Hey, hey, hey. Hope you're all doing well on the 6th of June, 2024. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. What a build up of energy that we are endeavoring. I do hope that you can hear me okay on my microphone. Let me know if anyone's in. And yeah, let's sort of see what we get today. I feel that there's a sort of energy sitting on my throat, so hopefully that will clear during this time. Yeah, let's get a bit of a download. And I'm just going to check in on my phone to hi Marilyn, and to sort of check in with everybody on Facebook and on YouTube. Hi Kath. Dame Sumagrata. Joanna, hi darling. I'm going to sort of wait for a couple of minutes and then we'll get going. Quite interesting, as I looked up there were 6 people. 6 on the 6. Hi Patty. Oh, hola. Hi darling. Thank you for all your comments. I really do appreciate that. Jolene, please bring in the light from your perspective, please, from your angle. It's really weird. My throat's gone. Showing some bit of energy stuck there on the throat. So, yeah, very nice. Thank you very much, body, for letting me know. Okay, so that's showing up as coming live. That's good. I'm just going to share this out on my story. And also, oh my God. I might have to just sort of mute myself for a bit. I might cough just a second. Oh my God. Has anybody else been finding this sort of really thick sort of sense of saliva? I did a call with a beautiful soul this morning, and she was getting the same thing, and it's sort of coming up from the chest up through throat. And I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. I'll just sort of check everything's sort of working on Facebook, as I've not done StreamYard for a while now. Let me just share that over to there. So welcome, welcome, welcome everybody that's coming in. Peggy's in as well. Hi. Yeah, connect with the heart. Thank you, darling. I saw your live that you did, or a recording, Jolene, with the big church thing that you did, which was amazing. Lovely, lovely sound was coming through there. So I'm just going to share this onto my group. So if you're on Facebook, come join me on the High Connection group. It's a private group for those that want to maybe share their light codes. If you're sort of new to expressing and you want to sort of start to express yourself, then feel free to come and join that little private group. It's there. Moved over to Facebook. Oh, okay. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Jojo. Okay, Judy's in as well. Hi, darling. Happy Portal Day. Yeah, extra powerful day today because we've got the 24 at the end, which is 2 and 4 is 6. The last time it was that when I did my sums. We've got Priya. Hi, darling. Britta's in. Emma's in as well. So thank you all so much for joining me in this now moment. My last group healing was absolutely amazing. Please keep an eye out and come to those. They're love donations, so so it will reach the pockets if you can sort of come and join me on those, or if you missed it, you can get the recording if you message me. That's also accessible on my Patreon, so you can access that and become a little free member on Patreon, and there's sort of links that I can share or just check out on my page, and you can access downloading that High Connection group if you did miss it. But I'll try to do them once a month, and I must say it was one of my most favourite transmissions that I've done to date. It was extremely powerful. And then after that, I went down to Glastonbury and anchored them into the tour. on a couple of days in regiment for today, where I am now up north in the UK. So, I think with the time sort of ticking on a little bit more, I think we might get on with it. Hi, Elizabeth. So, hope you're all well. Let me get some intelligence. Yeah. So the main intention for today is to create a grid work system across the earth, and in doing so, being of service, being a pure conduit of light, we can anchor in these codes into our location to light weave, to help sustain the energy for the collective to rise into. So we're holding space for many as we guide ourselves back into the sense of remembrance. I'm just creating a grid work system around us to entwine us, but not to hook ourselves into each other by depleting any energy. You're creating a unified field of light that is in the center of all of us as divine masculine feminines into a creation, a collective unified field of light. So rather than tapping into my individual energy, tap into everybody that is here present on this live in this now moment of the 6/6 opening portal. Some of us may have gone through the portal, some of us may be on their way through, but it is the accessibility of the code opening, the awareness to be anchored into the system as we ignite the light within, the inner wisdom transference from mind into heart space of that intuitive spark. So with the journey within, we start to remember, start to bring in our inner wisdom. And for some of us, we may have ignited the expression of that with a sense of light codex. And with that code, it may come through the voice, it may come through the hands, the energetic field, through art, and all that we express in creativity. Da, mokrianta da alekiata, mokrakiata. Let's just connect our hearts in this now moment, and we'll just unpack it a little bit as we go. If there are any physical adjustments that need to be made, then just allow the physical body to move in the way the body needs to move. And remember, the body is a separate unit. It is your vessel. And just take care of it to the highest degree to hold the higher frequencies of light. It is the preparation of the energy that is running through us that will align the physical body into its optimum. And sort of reduction in any sense of dis-ease within the body. Align the energy to be in flow. And take a deep breath in as I invite you to do so. Just have an awareness of the back body, anything running down the central column of light, or what we may perceive it to be the physical, energetic field of the spine. As we reach deep inside of the DNA structure of the single cell, the cell of birth, just focus on one. The original template of being is the energetic field that we are tapping into and not the illusionary field, please. And just really focus in on the heart and then anchoring it through into an embodied state. So we're bringing that energy right down to the base chakra or down to the feet. Just allow that energy to move through you, through you, through you, as you give permission to let go of everything through all time and space that no longer serves you. Invoking in the breath of higher frequencies of light connection into higher levels of consciousness. And the ignition of the wisdom within is sparking within you. Nothing outside of yourself is going to come and rescue you. Nothing outside of you is going to do it for you. It is an inward job. We can guide each other home, okay? But it is you that needs to do the work. It is you need to have the self-love, self-care. It is all about you. It is your own universe. So go deeper into yourselves right now. As we connect and entwine our hearts, we are not hooking into each other's system. We are coming together as a strengthened force of love, a vibration of light around the globe as we entwine our energy, light weave, supporting the universal system of the universal alignment to where we are at in this now moment. Let that energy run through you as you allow yourself to dissolve any despair held within lower frequencies of the emotional states. Within the mind, we release any mind control, any hooks, any cords, any contracts. Anything that is seen or unseen, we are saying enough is enough, and we are letting go of the experience. Thank you very much for it, but it does not serve the soul's evolution in the soul's journey ahead and creating the new. Thank you. So we regain back our strength, we're reclaiming back our sovereignty of light as we move through this portal of great exchange into and out of, from the old into the new template of being, creating the new heaven here upon earth. Allowing your energy to fetch that of the old as we tip into the new, we create the new foundational energy, free-flowing energy moving through the physical body, connecting with the codes that are bringing through into the heart space, that are fire codes, that are codes of light. Breathe in the codes. Gosh, it's really affecting the throat. Just be aware. Do not take ownership of it. It's energy that is purging through you, through you, through you. And give yourself a sense of texture to the breath as it lets go. As the mind gives it permission to let go, let it energetically leave you as the body shifts a little. Alamakiantoda alakiata, Fonkorabadagrabisiankiata, Angarabadagrabasangarabadik, Tugarabadagrabashamadagrabe, Bangarabadagrabashumbadagrabishumbadagrabakiandagiata. Just ignite that insight, the third eye. Alamashabadagrabakiantoda, Bangarabadagrabishumbadagrabiskiantabadagrabakumbadagrabish, and Bangarabadagrabashumbadagraba, Bangarabadagrabashumbadagrabishumbadagrabashumbadagraba, Bangarabadagrabashumbadagraba. Vangarabadagrabashumbadagraba, Vangaritugarabisi, Sankarabakiatana, Da Korabadigabisukuramakiata. Just let that move through the center of the body, that main chakra system. Let it start to wind down, right down to the lower body, to release anything that is of a lower vibration. Inviting in the light through the breath, into the lung, into the bloodstream. Letting it flow through you as you release it with the breath. Letting go of the next layer of distortion. Fortifying your field of light. Aligning you to your original template of being. Taking ownership of your light. Reclaiming it back. And the body reset. Opening up into the caged heart, which is the rib. Into the bone marrow of the body. Readjusting the DNA structure with the light codex that we are sharing. Bangaraba kit and tomatigre. Bangarabadagrisha, Dungarabadagri, Bangarabadagrisha, Dumbodigrabe, Bangarabadagrishumba Garabadigira, Bangarabadagrishungo Badigrama, Bangarabadagrisha, Bambodivish, Shoshabadagrama, Koshamakit, and Vagarabadisha, Kutumana, Dada bada get a bosham, take it a bakai, shum shabata get a bokon, shubudu, Vangada bada get a bisham, bada get a ba, Vangada bada get a shum, take it a washi, if shum bada get a ba, shum bada get a ba. Observation only, please. A Vangada bada get a ishon a bith, Vangada bada get a shun, Vangada bish, Vangada bada get a shun, do go ba. Dada bada get a shum, bogada by hish, Vangada bada get a shun, etawama, Vangada bada get a shum, mokada by day, Vangada bada get a shah, Vangada bada get a shum, bogada bada. Darabadagadi Shamadagada Baka Shuk took the Madagada Baho Shate, Vangadabadagadi Shaf took a Bishande, and Vagadabat took Kontokore, Vangadabadagadi Shambo Kadabisha, Vangadabadagadi Shankari Pakieta, de Whoosh, shoo, 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 tickadikisha, shoo, tickadikisha, Evoking the subconscious mind. Let it be seen. Bring it forward for you to see the distortion within. Do not be afraid to see the shadow. Observe, observe, observe. Tukianto tashu tukane marsho de dede. Wana mashu kianto tu fashu kio tu rieshu no gradesha ne tua. Tu fano ashu kio tu fashu kio tu kushu tu. Let your body do its thing. Let it adjust itself. Feel anything in the back heart. Observe it. Thank the body for showing you what is aligning to be seen, to be seen, to be seen. Thank the body for showing you all that is stored within the deep cellular structure, within the body, within the joints, within the muscle, within the blood. It is now time for the body to rise, to hold more light, to be a clearer conduit, to hold the frequencies that are available to you. The body needs to concur, to move, to wake up the body, to wake up the mind, to spark the light within. And here we sit together in union. Let us all rise together into the light, the remembrance of who we are, letting go of all that we are not. Surrender to the process. That any judgment outside of yourself is from an inward flow of judging oneself. For we are each other, and the more we deepen into our light, the more we remember our connections. There is no comparison. We are all one, holding varying degrees of vibration in this now moment. But together in union, we join forces and hold the light and see the shadow that holds us back to deepen into our inner wisdom. We morph and change and grow and glow. Amaye sumolaye tana. Kain to kan sumo kan a. Elam bokoshan te twane. Sumo kan twane. Kukan twa suko ka et. Sumo kraten kot inomet. Kwan te se subai kiata. Sumo kan shon inan a. Just let that energy start to balance out the masculine and feminine energy, and you may find the body start to want to rock from left to right. Shifting all that data, all that junk in your trunk. Observe it move through you. No identification here, please. Forging on. Bringing in the inward fire, bringing in the inward breath, earthing it down into the body. Just let it come in. Then it shifts the body now. Just moving that energy down the spine, down to the lower body, and as it goes down, just visualize dissolving all that sticky, gritty, smoky energy. Shine your light as it moves through you. There's no need to struggle. Just watch it as you shine your heart down to the base now. Moving it down to the base, to the red. We can open up the upper body, many of us easily, but can we sustain it into the embodied state of the lower body? Feel it move, morph and change, the subconscious energy that flows through us, our back end system, our predistribution, disposition. Thank you. The back end, the underlying. Let it go now, let it go. So just together, push it through. Moving it down now. Letting it go out the back heart, move the body where necessary. Do what's right for you. There's no right, there's no wrong. It's always from your viewpoint. You must stand strong and be empowered. Fighting that light. Anchoring it down to the red. Washam Bukushana Washam Meshai Kuvashi Tumatuva Gyata Suvantushai Kaiteri. You just feel that sense of glow out. Okay. Just observe any back end noise. Just have that sort of sense of that central column lighting up, but now we're going to start to really push it outwardly. Beautiful glow out. Yalamora tu kushne twala. Malo kushne tuane twa. Bokai no kola yisu van tush mokai urena. And as your cup fills up, push it out. Push it out to your friends and family. And then to the collective. If you feel your cup is overflowing, of course. If not, top up your own cup first. Just anchor in that light. Let it flow through. Just keep observation. Just going to stabilize the system. Just hold that energy there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kiata kushtktine tua fukara torisio pokora makiata to wara makiata to wara bisi shukyu to. Kia la more tu vanisha. So I'm just coming back into my senses now. And I invite you all to do the same. Let me know how you're all doing. And just have that sense of that energy moving through you. That sense of peace. Almost quite neutral, not one way or the other. Just being. Kiala kionto wara tokarasha. Thank you, Jojo. Malakwana miss bankora pikite. Kionto dalo sumakioto namasikyot. That's good, Michelle. That's really good. That's what we need to do. Use the advantage of the portal days, that is a thinning of the veil, to supercharge with the offering of the universe. So use it to go into the shadow. And sometimes that's not easy to do. I had that the other day and it wasn't very good. I didn't like it. It was sticky to hold. But the more that we can observe the experience, no matter what it is, then we can see it. And thank you for the opportunity for us to see it, universe. Oh, Michelle, well done. Really good. There goes, Michelle. Yeah. The body might tend to all over the place, so it's quite normal. It is really normal. Yeah, and that sort of sense of smoke in the lungs as well, that's very, very common to experience, the sense of release. And this sort of sticky salivary sort of energy that comes up, which sounds a little bit crazy to the mind to think, oh no, that's just saliva. No, it's not. It's an energetic purge that is interacting with the physical body. And this energy, this purge, this shaking of the body starts to come. That's good, Britta. Yeah. So this is what I've been talking about all the time, is make sure that your body moves, big releases, because the body is holding onto the energy and it sustains you into a hooked in system of suppression. And as you rise up, you can push through and you can burp through this sort of energy as you push up. So don't just sort of feel, oh, that's it. Push through to the next level for the soul to evolve, okay? Amazing, Jolene. Thank you, darling. Blessings. Renee. Yeah, do on catch up, Renee. Yeah. Anything else, please? There's a sense of impatience here. It's like, when's a thing going to change? They will. But you're the first port of call. Things change when we change. Michelle, you already have a clean vessel. You're just going to go into the next layer of it, but it's already clean. So love your vessel, for where it is where it is at, and that is that. But we can go deeper into our healing. We clear it out, and then we're still clean. Okay. Oh, Sunil, hi darling, hope you're feeling okay. Marilyn, your feet are buzzing. Push the energy through your feet, dear. Push the energy through into the heel and into the ball of the foot. Okay, Marilyn, because when we flush through the system, as we bring it through the central column of light, it's going to hit the base, but it moves out of the hips, but it might pull up if there's some blockages in the foot chakra, the ball of the foot, definitely into the heel. So if the feet are buzzing, have it as a sort of a push. It's like a push, but it's an energetic push. It's not a physical push. Okay, so just push that through. Da. Kiantada. Idana masubayano mokola shi. Kiantada ala masubakianta. So it's just that simplicity is the physical body aligning to the release of the energy that runs through you, the central column, which is the spine, out of the shoulders where we gather lots of energy, especially across the back into the back heart. Push the energy out and push the energy down through from the hips out of the feet. Okay. Good girl. Push. Give birth to your feet chakra. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Mo karakterisia bon krapitete. Van krabalgit and a kratete. Van kratogoris, dun kratogoris. Van kratogoris, van kratogore. Vokros mokrot und o kratet. Ankra takret and o granta. Van kret dunkros, ankrot dunkris. Van kret dunkret, onkrot ankret. Da, vonkorbetto gretto green makara. Dera bari umboretta a. Vonkorbetas umbokoretta, vankorbeteten eskianta a. Dera ogra pikunumokr beten espikitura. Vankorbetok and ora. Vankratto gormiskiunt ugrabekite. Vankorbakianto tunta krete. Vankretto gretto ratta kais. Suktakino mokoretto ma. Darabakito mokrabete, vankorabakianto warampeki, vankorabakiten ev bakai, Vangrabekiten ekoratai. Vangrabekitun vuokrabekit endokoratakrintitit. Vuodebissumakiattaa. Let's release it with your breath. Breaking free of the illusion into sensing and feeling the light within. Breaking free of the distortion, of the siphoning of your energy, of the giving away of your energy without your free will. We do not consent. No longer does it serve us. We are here to rise, are we not? Just get that deep breath in. Just like a wave in the ocean. Breathe in. And an exhale. Release, 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 release. Breathe it in. Exhale. Release, 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 release. Building up the strength of your light with the inward breath. We expand into the blood to reclaim back our energetic field. Strengthening it, fortifying it. Boom shakalaka. Just sort of aiming for a sense of neutrality. Okay, so it's neutral. This normalizes into normality and not duality. It's not good nor bad, it just is. It's center point. Just feel it inside of yourself. Be empowered to feel it. Feel whether there's a little something here, the throat. Ah, I see it. I'll need to do some work on that after the call. Yeah. So we just observe the presentation. We thank it for the observation of it. And then we release it energetically. And if it takes yourself to cough and to bring up a bit of yuckiness, then the physical reaction of it is then the manifested. And the manifested pain within the body should not be identified with. It is the body showing us what it is. So don't identify, guys. Don't identify. See it. Ah, I see that there is something that you are showing me, body, my back, heart. Ah, I can feel that energy moving now. I've seen it. As I see it, I feel it. And I send it on its way as I heal it. Yeah. Mokratanisia bakionto dorash. Punkrakionto horabakitana. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me. Is there any questions before I go? As I'm here, I've got a couple of minutes. Has anybody got anything they want to ask me about their energy flow? Let me just check back on there. So now I think I've told you quite a lot there. If there's anything particular and you've had a little bit gritty stuff. Yeah, Michelle. Okay. Any new comments before I go? No, I think that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Subscribe to my YouTube. Put a thumbs up. Comment, you know. Thank you for your support also. So I really do appreciate you all. Carolina. So Carolina is asking what helps to ground. What helps to ground is to have a flowing system. When you have a flowing central column of light and you push through all of the chakra systems into the next level, you'll be able to ground your energy so much more. So the basic things of grounding, you've always must heard of things like, you know, going out for nature, swimming, connecting to the elements. But energetically, it would be having an absolute clear flowing system of energy in a balanced state of being. So yeah, barefoot on the ground, Renee. Yeah, colour red. There we go. Let's put that up. Thanks, Renee. So you're still not... so you're doing that already. You feel still ungrounded. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that, you know, there's all these grounding things, but if it's energetically hooking into a different dimension, then you might be then restricted in your grounding. So the deeper that you go into your shadow, then you can clear up anything that is hooking you into another dimension. So that's sort of past lives, ancestral stuff. So it's a very complicated to go into the last sort of 5 minutes on this particular thing here, Carolina. Again, let me see if I can get some guidance for you. La makiantora asimakiata. Isimakiatora basimokushna tere inamakiatara. So it is all about the awareness of your physical body and the energetic field and the movement of the energy through you that is balanced from the masculine and feminine energy. So the awareness of the energetic field will be the first port of call, and then that then allows you to let that energy move through. And like the lady said with her buzzy feet, can't remember who that was. I did say the name. And, you know, sometimes we get a restriction into not feeling grounded because we don't have an energetic flowing system. So the more that you can have that sort of sense of practice. So Carolina, just maybe watch this video again and then go through that guidance as well. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go and integrate that before I have some calls this afternoon. If you want to work with me one-to-one, it's nicolalight.com. Have a little check of my website and check out all my videos on YouTube. Nothing else to say really other than, tomorrow I've got a light language group at 8 o'clock British Standard Time. That's in UK time. So if anyone wants to join me on the light language group, it's a love donation. So you can always check in with that. Or on my website, you can purchase a ticket to come along for me to send you a Zoom link. And check out also all of my groups that I do, which I'll set another date during this week to put one of those in. So, okay. Yes, Carolina, yeah, go right back to the beginning. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Without further ado, I'm going to say goodbye. Much love from Nicola Light. Bye.